Well, welcome back. Nobody is perfect. It's an idea that extends not just to people, but also to animals.
And really, sometimes all an animal needs is a little extra TLC, and they come pretty close to being perfect. Marcie Velen from Kill Pima County and Melissa Lesinsky from Little Bit of Love, both here now with more. And who do we have with us today, gracing us with our presence?
This is Hunter. He's an 11-month-old medium hair kitty. Came into the rescue with some wounds on his hind end, and we've taken really good care of him, and now he's officially up for adoption. He has a urinary incontinence, so he wears a diaper.
But you wouldn't know by his personality.
Bursting, like you said, with personality. And so
that's really what it is.
But you've noticed that he's good with pretty much everybody, right? Like I said before, the break, good with kids, good with dogs, everything, right?
He helps me raise neonatal kittens with the rescue. He plays with our dog. He plays with the other cats in our home. He has been out at events a couple times. He loves his harness.
He's just all around great cat.
Such a cool cat.
And so why are you featuring him today?
Well, SaveTheSaveable.com is an initiative to feature the more vulnerable cats in our community, and dogs, of course. And they're cats that are available for adoption either at the county shelter, Pima Animal Care Center, or one of the local rescues. And Little Bit of Love is one of the rescues in town that takes a lot of animals from the local shelter pack, as well as keeps animals out of the shelter. Is it the case with Hunter, who went to an emergency room and then was able to go to Little Bit of Love instead of having to go to the county shelter.
Now he's getting the love he needs.
Got the love he needs, and the fact is, like we were saying, that he's a perfectly normal cat, other than he has to wear a diaper, right? Talk about the care that goes into Hunter. Probably not that difficult.
Really, it's not a lot. He gets a diaper change in the morning, and then a little bit after dinner or before dinner. There's a nice little line, like a moisture line on the diaper, so you know when it needs to be changed. He does poop in the litter box like a normal cat. And he's really good for his diaper changes. He sits up on the bathroom counter and waits for you to pat his butt and tell him he's done, and then he goes off and plays.
You would never know.
No.
I mean, he's rambunctious.
No, he's a totally normal cat, and he just has some, we've seen a neurologist, we've seen everybody that we need to make sure that he doesn't have any medical conditions, but we're not sure if he was born this way or what. But
he should be proud of the way he was born. If he was born that way. Like Lady Gaga would say, born this way. And he should be
totally
happy.
is,
And I think he is. Like the way that he's walking around, he's like, I'm
prancing around.
Totally fine.
He's totally disinterested in this little toy you brought.
He's more interested in himself on the TVs right now. He sees himself.
And so, Marcie, I'm sure that we can see other pets like Hunter on the website, with varying levels of care that's needed, right?
Absolutely. The Save the Saveable includes seniors or mature animals, we prefer to say, as well as animals that have behavioral or medical issues, and animals that just have been in care too long. They shouldn't be waiting as long as they are for homes.
Right, because it can be a stressful situation for any animal.
Yeah.
When on that point too, I mean, you guys offer obviously a wide range of volunteer options, but also fostering is something that super important.
Yeah, and there's probably 40 rescues in Tucson, as well as 5 shelters that could use foster support. So it's always a need, because if without the fosters, you can't take more animals.
Absolutely.
Into care.
And to touch on the seniors again too, I mean, they are the ones that are usually passed over, especially in springtime and summertime when you get the influx of the kittens and the puppies and stuff like that.
May just be a 7-year-old cat.
Right.
And they can live to 20.
Right.
So, but yeah, that's considered mature.
A lot easier to take care of than a kitten or a puppy.
Absolutely. I agree.
They just want to hang out on the couch and sunbathe.
Exactly.
Right.
If you've got a window and a soft spot to lay, that's all they want.
And so, Melissa, talk to our viewers about why they should consider adopting a cat like Hunter. I mean, you can't write these pets off. They're perfectly lovely pets.
They're perfectly fine. We've had a couple of different cats with special needs in the rescue since the cat portion of Little Bit of Love started about 2 years ago. I actually foster failed with one of them, so I have a paralyzed cat now.
Congratulations.
It is fantastic. I love her. I love having Hunter at my home. Just because they're special needs doesn't mean they're any different. Just like we teach kids to treat humans that have special needs no differently than a normal person, regular person. So
So he's easy to fall in love with. So if somebody's
he's totally
interested,
cool.
if somebody's interested in meeting Hunter, how would they go about doing that?
Well, the phone number that'll be on is one that they can call, and we'll connect them with a little bit of love at 520-477-7401. Or they could see him on SaveTheSaveable.com as well.
Well, thank you both so much for what you're doing and for bringing him today.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for
Good to see
having
you.
him.
Of course.
He enjoyed it.
Now, if you'd like to rescue some of the most vulnerable pets in the community like Hunter, visit SaveTheSaveable.com or call 520-477-7401.